welcome to On Fire Breakers. Travis Thompson here for break 2021-104, which is 2020 Leaf Flash case break. It's 12 boxes per case. It is release day for Leaf Flash. So you got 12 boxes, 6 autos per box, 72 autos all together throughout the case. So hopefully everyone can get a hit. No skunks allowed here in this product, hopefully. Let's go over the teams, then we'll bust her open and we'll get ready to go. We got the Angels with Kevin Topp, Astros Kevin Topp, A's Chad Scott, Blue Jays Jeff Miles, Braves Ryan Tyree, Brewers Tiny Rogers, Cardinals Daniel Padgett, Cubs Burt Penna, D-backs Jeff Miles, Dodgers Meade Hendricks, Giants Del Fulkerson, Indians Josh Tullis, Mariners Kenny Rowe, Marlins David Jakeway, Mets Kevin Topp, Nationals Abraham Caraballo, Orioles Burt Penna, Padres Roger Melody, Phillies Ricky Allison, Pirates Michael Chavez, Rangers Derwin, Rays Ryan Tyree, Red Sox Josh Tullis, Reds Dusty Johnson, Rockies David Jakeway, Royals Chris Hester, Tigers James Forrester, Twins Ricky Allison, White Sox Jason Cox, and Yankees Roger Melody. So here we go. Good luck. Like I said, hopefully no skunks here for Leaf Flash release day. We got 2 other cases. This didn't feel too bad. Had to throw up a final filler, but I think once people see the product, hopefully they'll be like, oh, well, we want some more Leaf Flash. It's normally a great product. I know some people don't like the non-licensed stuff, but Leaf normally puts out a fantastic looking product. So here we go, 12 boxes. Without further ado, let's get going. Nice. Back in the top loaders. So there we go. Leaf must have got a round of top loads in for this. Normally all their product is in top load already, but previously due to the shortage of top loaders, they were not in there. So here we go. We're going to start off with Cole Wilcox. Let's check the video. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Cole Wilcox. It will take me a few moments on some of these to figure out who they go to. This one's going out to the Rays. Cole Wilcox to the Rays. The Rays were taken by Ryan Tyree. So there you go, Ryan. On the board early, Cole Wilcox out of 25. Here's a nice one. Flash of brilliance. Going out to the Chicago Cubs and Burt Penna. We got an Ed Howard, 1 of 5. 1 of 5, Ed Howard to the Cubbies. So a nice hit there for the Cubs. We'll throw that up on the fire truck. Flash of brilliance. Ed Howard out of 5. We got Carson Tucker. This is going to be going out to the Indians and Josh Tullis. This is also out of 5. Carson Tucker to the Indians and Josh Tullis. We'll throw that up there on the fire truck. Then out of 25, Ulrich Soler. That is going to be going out to the Twins and Ricky Allison. Ulrich Soler out of 25 to the Twins and Ricky Allison. Another hit for the Rays, Ian Seymour. It's going to be out of 35, Ian Seymour. And then we have for the Dodgers, Luis Rodriguez. This is going to be out of 25. Luis Rodriguez for the Dodgers and Meade Hendricks. Not a bad first box. Couple out of 5. Ed Howard and Carson Tucker. Several out of 25. We're just looking for a 1 of 1. How about that? How about we get a 1 of 1? Well, some cards. Oh, you've probably seen that, but it is what it is. Cards underneath the foam. We're going to start it off with Asa Lacy It's going to be going out to the Royals and Chris Hester. 3 of 10. 3 of 10. Asa Lacy going out to Chris Hester. So that's what you're looking for. First round draft pick there for the Royals. Then we got to the Giants, Luis Mateos. This is non-numbered on the Flash Foundations. Giants going to be Dell Fulkerson. And let me see who this guy's going to. Every time I pull it, there we go. To the Twins and Ricky Allison, we got Aaron Sabato. Going to be out of 5. So this is Ricky's second hit. Aaron Sabato out of 5. Then for the Mets, Ronnie Mauricio. This is going out to Kevin Topp. His first hit here at On Fire Breakers out of 25. Ronnie Mauricio out of 25. First hit here at On Fire Breakers for Kevin Topp. Perfect, Chris. Perfect. PM Travis Thompson. Don't PM Kenny or don't PM Little Wabash. PM Travis Thompson. Then going out to the Boston Red Sox, Nick York. The Red Sox going to be Josh Tolis. This is non-numbered. Nick York. Then we have Jared Kelly. Jared Kelly. This is going to be out of 50. Jared Kelly is going to be going out to... Oh, I've pulled this guy before. There he is. White Sox. White Sox going to be Jason Cox. Jared Kelly to the White Sox and Jason Cox. Third box. First up, going out to the Yankees, Austin Wells. Out of 50. Austin Wells out of 50 to the Yankees and Roger Melody. Then we got to the D-backs, Bryce Jarvis. Bryce Jarvis to the D-backs and Jeff Miles. It's going to be 13 of 25. Bryce Jarvis. Here's a nice one for the Seattle Mariners. Julio Rodriguez. The Mariners going to be Kenny Rowe. 2 of 15, Julio Rodriguez. Nice hit there for the Seattle Mariners. Let's check, make sure that there's no glare. Oh, yeah, that looks perfect. That looks perfect. Then, going out to the Washington Nationals, Sammy Infante. Nationals were taken by Abraham Caraballo. 6 of 15, Sammy Infante. Push that down a little bit. There we go. Then we have Noelvi Marte. This is going to be going out to the Seattle Mariners. And Kenny Rowe. This is going to be non-numbered Noelvi Marte to the Mariners and Kenny Rowe. Then we got Robert Hassel for the Padres. The Padres is going to be Roger Melody. Non-numbered. Non-numbered Robert Hassel for the Padres and Roger Melody. First up to the Royals, Eric Pena. Eric Pena to the Royals. The Royals going to be Chris Hester. It's his second hit here at On Fire Breakers. His first one was the Asa Lacy. But Eric Pena to the Royals and Chris Hester. And we got Leody Taveras going to be on the Flash of Brilliance. This is going to be going out to the Texas Rangers. The Rangers going to be Derwin Derwin, there you go. Leody Taveras, non-numbered, cool-looking card on the Flash of Brilliance. Then we've got Miguel Helrardo. Let's see who Miguel goes to. First time that we've pulled this guy. Do not remember him anywhere. Let's see. There he is. Blue Jays. Going to be going out to the Blue Jays and Jeff Miles. So there you go, Jeff, non-numbered. Miguel Helrardo. Then on the Flash of Foundations, Justin Foscue. Going to be going out to the Texas Rangers. This is 1 of 50. Justin Foscue to the Rangers and Derwin. There you go, Derwin. Couple of hits there in this box for you. Then going out to the Tampa Bay Rays and Ryan Tyree, we've got Pedro Martinez. No, not the pitcher, but Pedro Martinez to the Rays and Ryan Tyree. Well, this guy cut himself opening up a can, but he was the first pick of the draft, Spencer Torkelson. Going to be going out to the Detroit Tigers and James Foister. So there you go, James. Unfortunately, it's not numbered, but there could be another one lurking in this case. Spencer Torkelson, #1 overall draft pick in the 2020 draft of the Detroit Tigers, going out to James Foister. So there you go, James. Congratulations on the hit. Notice they always put one of the better cards at the very back. So, got another nice one coming up here. We got Wildred Patino. That's going to be going out to the D-backs and Jeff Miles. Wildred Patino, 48 of 50 to Jeff Miles. Then we have Evan Carter going out to the Rangers and Derwin. Evan Carter to the Rangers and Derwin. Here's another Kansas City Royals. Nick Lofton. That's going to be going out to Chris Hester. So there you go, Chris. Nick Lofton for the Royals. I believe he was a late first-round draft pick for the Royals. Then out of 25, we have Gage Workman. Let me see who he's going to here. Gage Workman. There he is, Tigers. Should have remembered him. I remember pulling him. Going out to the Tigers and James Forster. This is going to be out of 25. 9 of 25, Gage Workman. Then going out to the Texas Rangers, Ricky Vanasco. Rangers going to be Derwin. So there you go, Derwin. Another hit for you. Ricky Vanasco for the Rangers. Rangers are pretty loaded in this product as far as the amount of hits. And here's a nice one to the Tampa Bay Rays. Wander Franco. Going to be going out to Ryan Tyree. Wander Franco to Ryan Tyree. We'll take off Ronnie Mauricio. There we go. It's non-numbered, Ryan, but still, it's a Wander Franco. Next up, going out to the Marlins, Edward Cabrera. The Marlins is going to be David Jakeway, 8 of 15, Edward Cabrera. Then we have to the Chicago Cubs, Burl Carraway. Cubs are going to be Bert Penna. Burl Carraway to the Cubbies and Bert Penna. Then we got Oswald Peraza. Believe that, yep. To the Yankees and Roger Melody. Flash forward, Oswald Peraza. Non-numbered. Then we have Ben Hernandez. That's going to be going out to the Kansas City Royals and Chris Hester. Royals and Chris Hester. Ben Hernandez, non-numbered for the Royals. Then going out to the St. Louis Cardinals, Tink Hintz. It's going to be going out to Daniel Padgett. Tink Hintz out of 35 for the Cardinals. And Daniel Padgett. So there you go, Daniel. Nice Tink Hintz for you. And for the Mets, going out to, who had the Mets? Kevin Topp. There's a nice Pete Crow Armstrong. 22 of 35. Pete Crow Armstrong for the Mets. Can't really knock anybody else off. That's a nice pickup, though. Halfway through, pretty good half case. Pretty good half case. Still looking for, have a chance to hit a Fernando Tatis Jr. out of here, a Ronald Acuna Jr., Jason Dominguez, and then naturally your top picks, which are Spencer, which we have pulled, Hessen Kierstad, which we have not. You have Austin Martin that we could hit for the Blue Jays. So you have a ton of opportunities here out of Leaf Flash. Not only with the draft picks, but you still have Jason Dominguez, Wander Franco, Ronald Acuna Jr., and Fernando Tatis Jr. that you can hit out of here. We got to the LA Angels, Reed Detmers. That's going to be going out to Kevin Topp. Reed Detmers to the Angels out of 35 to Kevin Topp. So there you go. Then we have Luis Garcia. Luis Garcia is going to be going out to the Phillies. Chris, you've hit everybody that the Royals have in here. Who you want to hit is Asa Lacy. He was their first-round draft pick. He was 4th overall, I do believe, because Max Meyer was 3rd, right? So, yeah, Asa Lacy was your 4th overall draft pick for the Royals in this year's draft. So, Asa Lacy, Nick Lofton was also a first-round draft pick. He was drafted in the supplemental round, number 32. And Eric Pena was, I believe, a international free agent, because he was big in regular Bowman. Eric Pena was. So we got Luis Garcia. That's going to be going out to the Phillies. The Phillies were taken by Ricky Allison. So there you go, Ricky. Luis Garcia for the Phillies. Then here's a nice one. 3rd overall draft pick, Max Meyer. Going to be going out to the Marlins, and David Jakeway. It's not going to be numbered, but still a nice hit here. Top 3 pick. Hard to go wrong with a top 3 pick early. Then we got Bryce Ball. This is going to be out of 25. Bryce Ball, that's to the Atlanta Braves. And Ryan Tyree out of 20. I think I said 25. 2 of 20, Bryce Ball to the Atlanta Braves. Then on the flash forward, Richard Gallardo. Richard's going out to, can't say that I think I've pulled this guy before. I may be wrong. There he is. For the Cubs. I am wrong because I have pulled him for the Cubs. The Cubs, Bert Penna. So there you go, Bert. And here's a nice one for the Toronto Blue Jays. Austin Martin. Going out to the Blue Jays and Jeff Miles. 6 of 10. Austin Martin. So there you go. That's who you want to pull for the Blue Jays. I'm not sure who we take off. Let's take off Sabato. No, it's out of 5. But Austin Martin out of 10 to the Blue Jays and Jeff Miles. 5 boxes to go. That's still 30 autos. Still 30 autos to hit. And I don't want to jinx this, but I don't think we haven't hit anybody times 2 yet, have we? So that's good. Hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully it stays that way. All right, going out to the, glad I didn't call it because that's not sure yet. We got out of 25, Christian Hernandez. I was thinking of the Hernandez for the Rays. Christian Hernandez is going out to there he is. Cubs. Cubs again for Burt Penna. Christian Hernandez out of 25 to the Cubbies. Well, speaking of Cubs, how about another Cub? Brennan Davis on the flash of brilliance to the Cubbies and Burt Penna. Non-numbered. Still a nice hit for the Cubbies. Then for the Pittsburgh Pirates, we have Ji-Won Bae. Ji-Won Bae to Michael Chavez, non-numbered. Here's a nice one for the Atlanta Braves on the flash of brilliance. Christian Pache going out to Ryan Tyree. Should be making some waves this year. Christian Pache for the Braves and Ryan Tyree, non-numbered. Then for the Milwaukee Brewers, we got Garrett Mitchell going out to Tiny Rogers. He was their 20th overall draft pick in the draft of 2020. We got Garrett Mitchell to the Brewers and Tiny Rogers. This is going to be out of 35. We talking about draft picks here. High draft pick, Heston Kjerstad going out to the Baltimore Orioles and Burt Penna. It's going to be 2 of 15. Heston Kjerstad out of 15 is going to replace Ed Howard off the fire truck. And then Ed Howard's going to replace Julio Rodriguez out of 15. So Heston Kjerstad out of 15. Flash of brilliance on the fire truck so far for the Orioles and Burt Penna. So this has been a great case as far as all the top picks being hit here. We have hit, what, the top? We haven't hit 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we haven't hit 11. So out of the top 10, we haven't hit 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've hit 6 of them. We still got 4 boxes to go. Well, we can knock one of them off the list. 6th overall draft pick of the Seattle Mariners, Emerson Hancock. That's going to be going out to Kenny Rowe. So there you go, Kenny. Emerson Hancock, non-numbered for the Seattle Mariners. Then we got Seth Corey. Seth Corey is going to be come on. Nope. Not seeing him. There he is for the Giants. Pulled him before for Del Fulkerson. 16 of 15, Seth Corey. Then we've got Reed Scholler. Reed Scholler. That is going to be going out to. Pulled him before too, but I do not remember who he's going to. The Nationals. The Nationals is going to be Abraham Caraballo. We got 3 of 35, Reed Scholler for the Nationals. Here's another nice one, first-round draft pick. I remember supplemental draft pick of the from the Cardinals for the Tampa Bay Rays, Alika Williams. 16 of 25, Alika Williams for the Rays and Ryan Tyree. So that's a nice one, Ryan. Then we got Chris Mcmahon. Chris Mcmahon is going to be going out to the Rockies. The Rockies were taken by David Jakeway. Chris Mcmahon, non-numbered to the Rockies and David Jakeway. Here's a nice one. Not Ronald Acuna, but his little brother, Los Angel Acuna. I don't think I say his first name right, but we got 13 out of 25. Luis Angel Acuna for the Rangers and Derwin. So this one, I'm going to have to get a card stand from the back here. Not a on Fire Breakers card stand, but still. We got several that's in this stack over here to the left that should probably be showcase material. But you have 72 autos and you've got hits like this coming out. It's hard to put up everybody on the showcase. Just like that Julio Rodriguez out of 15 should be on the showcase. Any other time, it would be. All right. We have first up on the flash forward, Tanner Burns. Tanner Burns is going to be going out to, there he is, Indians. 5 of 35, Tanner Burns to the Indians and Josh Tullis. We got Jared Jones. Jared Jones is going to be going out to, we've had a string of people here that I cannot remember. Jared Jones. Jaron Duran. Not seeing him. Jared Kelly. There he is. Jared Jones for the Pirates. Pirates going to be Michael Chavez. This is 13 of 25. Then going out to the Miami Marlins. One of the top international free agents, Yiddy Cappy, or Cappe, to the Marlins in David Jakeway. Non-numbered. Yiddy Cappe. Here's a nice one for the Cardinals. Dylan Carlson. Going to be going out to Daniel Paget. Dylan Carlson is going to be non-numbered to Daniel Paget. So there you go, Daniel. There's a nice Dylan Carlson for you. Then we got Maximo Acosta. Maximo Acosta. This is definitely one that I have not pulled before because I do not remember seeing his name ever in anything. Maybe in Triple E. Maximo Acosta. Not seeing him. Not seeing him. There he is for the Rangers in Derwin. Maximo Acosta for the Rangers in Derwin. Here's a nice one for the Cincinnati Reds. Austin Hendrick. He was the 12th overall draft pick. The Reds are going to be Dusty Johnson. 10 of 15, Austin Hendrick. So that's a nice hit. As well, should be showcase worthy, but it's not. We will do a hit recap here. I will not say which teams they go to. I will just say the names. You should know your player, or you should know your players. For the teams that you have. Then our first up here, second to last box, we got Rafael Marcon. That's going to be going out to the Philadelphia Phillies and Ricky Allison. 13 of 25. Rafael Marcon. Then we got Zach Deloach. That's going to be going out to the Seattle Mariners and Kenny Rowe on the flash forward out of 35. Zach Deloach. Then we have Jake Vogel. Jake Vogel. Looking at his uniform, you would think the Baltimore Orioles, but I'd say that's probably Oregon State or Oklahoma State. Jake Vogel. Can't say that I remember hitting this guy either, but I'm sure when I see the team, I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember it. Jake Vogel, where you at, Jake? There he is. For the Dodgers. And like I said, I do remember hitting him. Jake Vogel for the Dodgers. That is going to be going out to Mead Hendricks. Mead Hendricks with the Jake Vogel. Then we have Miguel Urbina. Miguel Urbina. This is probably another international free agent that was picked up. So let's find him on the list, because I can't say that I've pulled him either. Miguel Urbina for the Twins. The Twins are going to be Ricky Allison. Then we have Kyle Harrison. Kyle Harrison. This one's going to be out of 35. Going out to... We've had another string of people that I do not know. To the Giants. The Giants taken by Del Fulkerson. The next one, we do not need to look for the team. Going out to the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. Non-numbered. Going out to Roger Melody. So there you go, Roger. Fernando Tatis Jr. Non-numbered for the San Diego Padres. Now we're on our final box. If you have not hit, good luck. Let's go over. I think the A's have not hit. That may be the only team that I have not said anybody for. Them and the Astros. I don't think I've said anybody for the Astros. But Kevin has hit. So I'm rooting for you, Chad Scott. Say that much. I am rooting for you to get off the skunk list here, because I do not remember saying your name other than the introduction. Well, Chad Scott, you're going to hear your name called now. We got Tyler Soderstrom going to be going out to the Oakland Athletics. And Chad Scott, 9 of 35. Sean, no Dominguez. Yeah, Kevin, you got an angel. You got Reed Detmers. He was a top 10 pick. He was the 10th pick. We got Tyler Soderstrom going out to the Athletics and Chad Scott. And for the Yankees, Everson Piera on the flash forward. Non-numbered going out to Roger Melody. Then going out to the Tampa Bay Rays and Ryan Tyree, we have Nick Bitsko. Nick Bitsko for the Tampa Bay Rays and Ryan Tyree. Then we got Jordan Westberg. That's going to be going out to the Baltimore Orioles and Bert Penna. Jordan Westberg to the Orioles and Bert Penna. This is going to be card number 71. And this is our first repeat card. That's what I like to see from Leaf. That's what I would like to see from anybody. 72 autos, 71st card, and this is our first repeat. Asa Lacy to the Royals, and if you're going to repeat, at least it's a good repeat, to Chris Hester. 21 of 25, Asa Lacy to Chris Hester. So I would like to give Leaf, Brian Gray, and whoever else that works, Brian Gray's the owner, a shout out for not having duplicates, because I do know that they hand pick the cards. They put them in the boxes by hand. So then we got Jordan Walker to end the night to the St. Louis Cardinals and Daniel Padgett. So first round draft pick for the St. Louis Cardinals, Jordan Walker, 21st overall, out of Georgia, Decatur High School in Georgia. So we are going to go over a hit recap. It's going to be 72 autos. I'm just going over the names. And then the showcase of hits, I'll say which team they go for, because I know everybody on the showcase of who they go to, and I can do it quickly. So here we go. Like I said, I'm just going to go over the names. We got Jordan Walker, Jordan Westberg, Nick Bitsko, Everson Piera, Tyler Soderstrom, Kyle Harrison, Miguel Urbina, Jake Vogel, Zach DeLoach, Rafael Marcon, Austin Hendrick, Maximo Acosta, Dylan Carlson, Yiddy Cappy, Jared Jones, Tanner Burns, Chris McMahon, Alika Williams, Reed Scholler, Seth Corey, Emerson Hancock, Julio Rodriguez, Garrett Mitchell, Christian Pache, Jiwan Bay, Brennan Davis, Christian Hernandez, Aaron Sabato, Richard Gallardo, Bryce Ball, Max Mayer, Luis Garcia, Reed Detmers, Pete Crow Armstrong, Tink Hintz, Ben Hernandez, Oswald Peraza, Burl Caraway, Edward Cabrera, Ronnie Mauricio, Ricky Vanasco, Gage Workman, Nick Lofton. Evan Carter, Wildred Patino, Luis Mateos, Pedro Martinez, Justin Foscue, Miguel Helrardo, Leody Taveras, Eric Pena, Robert Hassel, Noelvi Marte, Sammy Infante, Bryce Jarvis, Austin Wells, Jared Kelly, Nick York, Luis Rodriguez, Ian Seymour, Ulrich Soler, and Cole Wilcox. Ricky, yeah, we've got 2 other cases in stock. I'll probably get more if they have more on Monday. I'll probably get a couple more cases. It's a good product. I mean, you're getting a heck of a lot of hits. You're getting good hits for cheaper than naturally you're going to get Topps or Panini. They are a third-tier card, but you look at them, it's like first-tier talent, first-tier hits. It's just on the resale value part of it, they are third tier. But they are cool if you collect, you do not sell, and if you want a cheaper possibility of hitting a Wander Franco, Jason Dominguez, Spencer Torkelson, Heston Kjerstad, this is the way to go. We got Luis Angel Acuna for the Texas Rangers, Fernando Tatis Jr. for the San Diego Padres, Wander Franco for the Tampa Bay Rays. We got out of 5, Carson Tucker for the Cleveland Indians. We have number 1 overall draft pick, Spencer Torkelson, non-numbered. We have out of 5, Flash of Brilliance for the Chicago Cubs, Ed Howard. And like I said, our 71st card was our first duplicate, Asa Lacy times 2, 1 out of 25, and the other one's out of 10. So Asa Lacy times 2 are only duplicate autos. We got Austin Martin. That's also going to be out of 10 for the Toronto Blue Jays. And our fire truck hit of the night out of 15, the 2nd overall draft pick, Heston Kjerstad for the Baltimore Orioles and Burt Penna. 2 of 15, Heston Kjerstad for the Baltimore Orioles and Burt Penna. So like I said, excellent case. Leaf normally puts out excellent cases. It's hard to beat the amount of hits from Leaf. It's hard to beat the kind of hits from Leaf in the whole grand scheme of things. But it is on the resale value, it is a third-tier product, but it is a first-tier product when it comes to customer service, in my opinion. The talkativeness of Brian Gray. Follow him on Twitter. He's on Facebook. They're not bad products. Leaf is not a bad product. It's always heavily on hits. Let's put it that way. Top hits. You look and see everybody that we hit tonight. We hit the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th overall picks. We hit the 8th overall pick on Robert. I believe. Did we hit Robert Hassel? Yes, we did. Right? I think we did. And we hit a Reed Detmers. He was 10th. We hit 12th, 14th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 23rd, 24th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 30th, 32nd, and 37th out of all the first-round draft picks. Those were all the ones that we hit. So that was loaded with first-round talent. And then we also hit Fernando Tatis Jr., Christian Posh, Dylan Carlson. So I do appreciate everyone jumping in. Thank you for supporting On Fire Breakers. Dialing up the hits. Doug Ford will be here tomorrow night. If you know of anybody interested in card breaks, feel free to invite them. The more the merrier. We are jumping in membership. We're jumping in the amount of breaks that we can fill. We got a big load of product in today. So Doug is going to be well prepared for this weekend. And then I'll be here on Monday, and we'll have a new load of products coming in on Tuesday and Wednesday. So, like I said, I do appreciate it. Thank you for supporting On Fire Breakers. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend.